Yo, this is Top Flight, and we are checking out a couple other things from BTS. I know a couple people said check out that they had did the Billboard Awards, so we went and looked it up, and we about to check it out.
And today I turned on my Netflix and seen BTS.
Yeah, we did. That's crazy because I wouldn't have known all this if it wasn't for y'all. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't have known anything about BTS. And now that I know it's dope. You know what I'm saying? And then you find out stuff like this, like they did the Billboard Music Awards. I think they did the Grammys too. So, but I haven't watched the Billboard Music Awards or Grammys, but it's dope. Since like I remember back in the day, like when Michael Jackson used to do them, that's the last time I used to watch. Like when the Grammys
Yeah.
had all that going. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then lately I haven't been
That's what I
big
like
on.
about their dancing is you can see some of the
Yeah,
inspirations. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
that's the dope stuff about that. I like that. Let's go. So BTS, this is Dynamite at the Billboard Music Awards.
We're back with the 2020 Billboard Music Awards. Last time I introduced our next performers, they were with me on stage in Las Vegas, and their fans screaming could literally be heard all the way back in Korea. Tonight, they are actually with us from Korea, and as much as I'd love to see them 20 feet away from me, my ears are still recovering from their fans the last time because they have an amazing fan base. With Dynamite, their first #1 hit on the Billboard Hot 100, here is BTS!
Cause I'm in the stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. King Kong, kick the drum, running on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of the brown. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice tea, and I get my ping pong. Hey, this is dead, heavy, then you hear the bass, boom, I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey, yeah, this beat straight like money. Ha! Disco overload, I'm into that, I'm good to go. I'm diamond, you know I glow. Hey, so let's go. Cause I'm in the stars tonight. So we bring the fire, set the night light. Hey, shining through the city with the little focus star. Light it up like dynamite. Hey, be a fan, join the crowd. Whoever wanna come along. Word up, top, just move, rock it up the wall. Tail lights, skies the lights, so we dance to the break of dawn. Ladies and gentlemen, I got the medicine, so you should keep your eyes on the ball. Get it, have it, gotta hit the bass, boom, I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey, yeah, this beat touching like money. Disco overload, I'm into this, I'm good to go, I'm down, you know I go. And let's go! I'm in a stars tonight, so as we bring the fire, set the night light. Hey, shining through the city with a little focus on. Light it up like dynamite. Oh, na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Life is dynamite. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Life is dynamite. Shining through the city with a little focus on. Light it up like dynamite. Oh, na-na-na-na-na-na-na. 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 Light it up, dynamite. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
It's a dope setup.
So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Hey! Shining through the city with a little focus on. Light it up like dynamite. Let's go! So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Shining through the city with a little focus on. Light it up like dynamite. Life is dynamite. It's dynamite. Shining through the city with a little focus on. Light it up like dynamite. Whoa.
That's dope.
I can't remember the old some of the old, like, Backstreet Boys or NSYNC, like, were they that talented at the dancing?
No,
like,
no.
I didn't remember that.
Wrong.
I didn't think so. Okay, then I'm gonna think about clarification.
I remember when NSYNC, like there's one that I can't remember, I can't remember his name, but there's one that's like a pretty good dancer, and then of course Justin Timberlake can kind of dance, kind of decent.
Kinda.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's good. He's
Justin's
good.
A star. Like, he's
Justin,
dope,
yeah. I'm not gonna hate on Justin. Justin is 1-and-1s. You know what I'm saying? But then, if you were to compare like pure skill, like because even being a dancer, a lot of people can't really dance, and people don't notice it until later. But then, like as far as choreography, I feel like with NSYNC and Backstreet, it never really. I don't know. I feel like it just didn't translate as good as like maybe because I grew up on Jackson 5. So then it's like if you ever look at Jackson 5, and people can think I'm hating. If you ever look at Jackson 5, go watch like Dance Machine and stuff like that, and just look at Michael and look at how they dance and look at his skills. I love to see new dudes bring it back and bring that vibe back to that level of where I see that you practiced all day, all night, every day, every week. You know what I'm saying? Versus like, because there's some of these people that it's just like, I watch some of these shows, and I think I've seen another boy band. I don't even want to hate, but like I seen another boy band that was popping back in the day, and I just looked at the dance and I was like, yo, bro, like y'all really got over on us, like y'all really got over us because y'all weren't practicing like these dudes, like because then when we seen the dance the other day with these dudes, you could tell it was like super serious, like it's like you have to have the moves down. You know what I'm saying? It has to be jam packed, like because it's a lot of moves just between that little piece right there. That was 3 minutes. I don't think they redid any of the dance moves. It was all different dance moves. Like if you ever watch like an old boy band from like back in our day, they used to reuse the dance moves. So it like had a hook dance moves, and then it had like regular easy dance moves in the verses, and then it had like a hook setup. These dudes is dancing the whole time, switching, moving in different spacing, everything like that, which is crazy. Like
not looking at each other just
all. Not one look at the other dude. Not one look, which is reckless. You know what I'm saying? Like that level of like, I wonder what their tours are like because doing that for like 15 songs in a row has to be relentless. But if you're, you know what I'm saying, if you're probably making the money they're making, I guess you could figure out how to all day just do this. But
like in 10, 20 years, this music will be played out and now followed into a different culture. You know what I mean? Because like we had the boy bands. Mm-hmm. It kind of that time has passed. I wonder. Yeah. And then all the guys get caught up in their lives and all their traumas or whatever, and it's like I don't know if that's going to happen in their culture, but it's just interesting to see where music transcends and what happens.
Definitely.
Check out BTS. Like, subscribe, comment. Let's go.